This is a pufferfish whale worth $100 million. If you can successfully remove its poison sac from its body, the flesh will turn golden yellow, and its value will increase tenfold. But taking out that poison sac intact is harder than defusing a time bomb. Even a nanometer of error will make it burst, and fewer than 10 people in the entire world can actually pull it off. To make matters worse, this species is extremely skittish. If you accidentally startle it while catching it, the poison sac bursts instantly, turning the whole fish into worthless scrap. Toriko and Coco, two of the four heavenly kings, joined forces. Even after masking their presence, they only managed to catch 10. If they could safely remove every poison sac, they'd walk away with $1 billion, enough to live comfortably for the rest of their lives. Coco took the first shot with his blade. Even though he's a poison expert, it took only 5 seconds for him to make $100 million vanish. His hands were still shaky from the earlier battle, so they decided to let Komatsu try. Komatsu was so excited his nostrils flared. He never imagined he'd ever get to handle such a legendary ingredient. But Coco warned him that the puffer whale had already laid eggs and returned to the sea, meaning they only had 9 chances left. Despite the pressure, Komatsu pulled out his tools. Coco was stunned. That seemingly ordinary knife had a blade smooth as polished jade, clearly a masterpiece. It made Coco expect great things from him. Under Coco's guidance, Komatsu began the cut. His knife moved with sharp, fluid precision, every stroke cautious and exact, not daring a single mistake. But trouble still came. When he reached the area near the gills, Komatsu's hand started shaking, and the poison sac burst instantly. In barely 3 minutes, he ruined another $800 million worth of ingredients. Now they were down to the final puffer whale. This time, Komatsu could not afford to fail. He made the incision quickly. The poison sac finally came into view. He carefully loosened the tissue around it, then swiftly lifted the entire sac out in one motion. The puffer whale turned golden immediately. Komatsu had finally succeeded. The three of them earned a $100 million reward, but chose not to sell the fish. Instead, they decided to eat it themselves. Komatsu prepared the puffer whale as sashimi. Toriko picked up a $20 million slice with his chopsticks, and the moment it hit his tongue, he was stunned. It held the essence of every flavor in the ocean. But in the next second, a surge of electricity shot through Toriko's body. His muscles swelled rapidly, all his fatigue vanished, and his gourmet cells completed their evolution. The sake they brought along paired with it perfectly, but none of them realized danger was closing in. Suddenly, a black monster bird surfaced from the depths. Its aura alone made Toriko and Coco tremble. Both instantly shifted into combat mode. The black bird glanced at them, scratched its head, and showed zero interest in fighting, then simply flew away. What on earth was that creature? It came straight from the deep sea, which means it might have dived thousands of meters, and caught a puffer whale directly from the ocean floor. So who or what is it?